Hey, bye, welcome back to another episode of Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. Like always, it's me, Ben, alongside.
Hey guys, it's Jay. We're here. We're live in the studio for another episode of the podcast, and let's get right into it.
It's, hold on, Jay. I didn't put this in our notes, but before we begin,
Yeah.
you want to talk about the whole controversy that happened last week?
Go ahead.
Alright, so for those of you guys that know, last week when we recorded this, it's probably about 2 weeks ago whenever this comes out, was Ultra Unlock Origin Raid Day, and that was probably one of the biggest blunders Niantic has ever done. Because here's one of the reasons I say this: they never increased the shiny rates like they said they will, so it was regular odds instead of being 1 in 10 like it should have been. And this is why I think made it super bad, because usually when this happens, it's only maybe an hour or two into the game before they typically say something like this.
Yeah.
And like, they're like, "Hey, sorry, Ozzy, sorry, Kiwis,"
Mhm.
and it's usually fixed for everybody else. They tweeted at 9 p.m. Australian time, so a good 4 hours after the event. Hey guys, there was a mess up to here it is. Here's a tweet. Trainers, we have identified an issue affecting the appearance rate of shiny Origin Form Dialga and Origin Form Pocket in raid battles during Ultra Unlock Raid Day. We are planning compensations for affected trainers and will share more details soon. That was tweeted about 6:10 our time.
Mhm.
That was 9:10 p.m. Australia time, because I did the math.
Yeah.
So basically, a whole 4 hours after the event, they said, "Hey guys, there was an issue." And remember, this event started at 11 and went on till 5, so a good 6 hours.
Mhm.
So the entire time, no peep, no squeak. I think it's one thing that made it pretty bad, because like that was a pretty big delay. The event was over, everybody went home, had supper, was getting ready for the next day, and then they're like, "Oh hey, you guys, oopsies."
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's very on brand of them.
And yeah, everybody's theorizing, because here's the thing: during this tweet, they never said they fixed it,
Mhm.
and that will compensate the players that affected. They never said like it's been fixed. They just said they identified an issue.
Mhm.
So I'm not sure if by the time it got to us, because I think the event should have been almost done in Europe and heading into the Americas,
Yeah.
or should have been in the middle of it happening in Europe,
Yeah.
and about to begin in a couple hours in America. Because I don't think they ever. It felt like they never really fixed the issue. And I'm not usually one to complain about shiny rates, or like, I always tend to give Niantic the benefit of the doubt sometimes, because I'm like, hey, stuff happens. But
Mhm.
a couple of things that are making people mad about this. A, we just celebrated 9 years of this game. So in the 9 years, we're still having day one issues that are affecting players, like especially Australia and New Zealand and all that.
Yeah, I'd like to know why this is still an occurring issue.
That's what everybody's saying. Is like, yo, this has been 9 years. We're starting, road to year 10, and stuff like this is still happening. Okay, now let's give them the benefit of the doubt
Nah.
and say maybe they didn't start doing events like this until 2 years into the game. Because I honestly don't know when they started doing events like this.
Mhm.
So let's just give them the benefit of the doubt and say 7 years out of the 9 years they've been doing events like this. Since Yumi and Bim came back into the game about probably 4 or 5 years ago, this has been happening a lot. And everybody's like, "Hey, this is a consistent issue. Why isn't there something done about this already?"
Yeah. Honestly, it's still making rookie mistakes whilst running the game for so long. Like, come
And
on.
yeah, like, so it's that I'm personally on the side that I don't think they will fix the issue when they hit the Americas and all that. Plus, the race was super glitchy that day for me, which almost never happens. I feel like they were more glitchy than normal.
Mhm.
Because, like, I think I got booted from at least. Granted, I was using raid passes for the majority of the day. I think I got booted from 3 or 4 raids, and I couldn't get back into it. And I know some of them have plenty of time. For some reason, it wouldn't let me in at all. The game just completely crashed sometimes.
Yeah.
So, but hey, on the bright side, they announced a compensation.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna read the tweet. Trainers affected by the incorrect appearance rate of Shiny Origin from Dialga and Palkia in raid battles during the Ultra Unlock Origin Raid Day will receive timed research in the coming weeks. So coming weeks, not known when. The timed research will include encounters of shiny Origin from Dialga or Palkia based on the number of raids completed. And I'm assuming that this is gonna have the correct shiny rate. That should have been during a Go raid day.
Mm-hmm.
We apologize for this and we'll show more information soon. This was as the time of recording this 2 days ago. So this was Wednesday, August 13th. So that's all we know. So it's just like then apparently there was also another issue that I didn't know about.
Mm-hmm.
Was the whole you couldn't catch while using incense for a while. I didn't know anything about that because I think I sent you something about that because they did some kind of like instant compensation, like giving you free instance and all that, and increasing the durations for like until the 23rd, I think.
Yeah. See. Yeah, he said something like that.
Then you also have the whole everybody being shadow banned for like a good couple of hours, almost every single player.
Mm-hmm.
Niantic, they better do good on this event because this is probably one of the most sought out events I'm about to talk about.
Yeah.
But anyway, now before we begin to go to the event, let us know what you guys think about the debacle Niantic did down in the comments down below and all that. But no Max Monday or raid hour. We do have a spotlight hour that I forgot to put in, but I'm just gonna mention it real fast because our spotlight hour for, if I can find the date, August 19th is gonna be Rots, who can be shiny with the bonus of ×2 catch candy, and we're probably gonna be in one of the biggest events in Pokemon Go's history, the Darkest Sky event. From Monday, August 18th at 10 a.m. to August 23rd at 10 a.m. local time. The event bonuses are going to be the following. More power spots are going to be active. Power spots are refresh more frequently. Max particle limit, a collection limit increase. Remote array limit will be increased to 30 from Monday, August 18th to Friday, August 22nd. Jay, what's the time research?
Okay, so the time research is going to focus on winning max battles. It'll be available throughout the event. Complete the research task to get Zacian or Zamazenta candy, and encounters with eventing Pokemon such as Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. Our wild encounters are going to be the following: Skwovet, Wooloo, both of which can be shiny, and you can also encounter Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. Depending on the day, we're going to have different Dynamax battles. And they are... On Monday, we have Squirtle, Caterpie, Ghastly, Krabby, Shuckle, Sableye, Beldum, Latios, and Trubbish, which all can be shiny. And also, Sobble and Hantina are going to be joining the rest of them for Monday.
Can I make a quick note that I just thought about just now?
What's that?
So out of all these Pokemon, Squirtle, Caterpie, Ghastly, Krabby, Trubbish, Sobble, and Hatenna, all of the evolutions have Gigantamax forms. We have Gigantamax Blastoise in the game, Butterfree in the game, Kingler in the game, and so those three, you can do those to get the extra XL, can't get the extra rare candies for them.
Mm-hmm.
You can also do Sobble because we have its Gmax in the game. Hatini is yet to be released in the game, and Trubbish is yet to be released in the game. So if you're trying to prioritize if you're not going to do the legendaries, maybe prioritize those so that way you can get some more candies for your Gmaxes.
Alright, and then for Tuesday and Wednesday, we have Charmander, Almanite, Kabuto, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Pidove, Drillbur, Cryogonal, Rookidee, Toxicity, both forms, which all of the listed Pokemon can be shiny. You can also encounter Scorbunny on both of those days.
And like I said on Monday, so for the ones that you may want to prioritize if you don't want to do the legendaries, it's going to be Charmander, Rookidee, and Toxicity, and Scorbunny. So on Thursday and Friday, we're going to have Bulbasaur, Marchamp, Chansey, Raikou, Suicune, Entei, Whelmore, Dalmaka, Pensimian, Scorvalet, Wooloo, and Flanks. all of which can be shiny plus Grookey. So for this one, if you want to prioritize get candy for your G-Maxes, it's going to be Bulbasaur, Machamp, and Grookey are the ones you're going to want to prioritize. So during this event, for the 1-star raids, we're going to have Sinistea. 3-star raids, we're going to have Galarian Farfetch and Galarian Weezing. For the 5-star raids, for the 18th to the 20th, we're going to have Zacian and Zamazenta, both of which can be shiny, but this will be in the regular forms, not the crown forms. The 24th is going to have Zacian, who can be shiny, not in its crown form. And the 22nd is going to have Zamazenta, who can be shiny, and again, not in the crown form. The crowd forms are going to be coming back during a special raid hour from on Thursday, August 24th at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. And the crown form Zacian is going to be on Friday, August 22nd from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time, both of which can be shiny. Alright, so we're also going to be introduced to this thing called the Go Pass. So we're also going to be we're also going to be getting the, just like we had the Go Pass, Go Fest pass and all that, whatever it was called. I can't remember what it was called. But you know what I was talking about.
Yeah.
We're going to be getting one for this event. The Go Pass Max Final. This will be available on Monday, August 18th at 10 a.m. to Sunday, August 24th at 9 p.m. your local time. There will also be a deluxe version of this. All trainers will get the regular one. Then, you can buy the deluxe one too. And from Monday to Friday, you can get Go points up to a daily cap during the Dark Skies event. Then on Saturday and Sunday, there will be no limit to the amount of Go points you can get. Rewards unlocked from the Go Pass Max Final will expire Tuesday, August 26th at 9 p.m. your local time, so be sure to claim them by then. Then, on August 23rd at 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and August 24th at 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. your local time, we're going to have the Max Final event. Oh, okay. Doing this, we can battle Eternatus, which is basically its own Dynamax, Gigantamax form. However, we cannot catch it from these raids, but we can get a bunch of Eternatus candy and XL candies, which you will need to power it up, because you can get Eternatus from the Go Pass Max Final ticket. Yeah, and people have data mined about how much it's gonna take to power it up all the way. If you wouldn't mind continuing, and I'll see if I can find that real fast.
All right.
Because I just thought about that, so I didn't think about it.
All right. Let's see here. In our max battles, we'll be getting all the Gigantamax Pokemon appearing in the max battles, and they will vary depending on the day and time. They will appear more frequently. So on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m., we're going to have Lapras, which can be shiny. And then from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m., Snorlax, shiny available. 12 p.m. to 1 p.m., Gengar, which its shiny is available. And 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., Inteleon, no shiny. 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., Venusaur, which can be shiny. 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., Machamp, with its shiny available. And last but not least, on Saturday, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m., Toxicity Amped form, which can be shiny. Then on Sunday, starting from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., Rillaboom with no shiny. 11 a.m. to 12 p.m., Charizard with shiny. 12 p.m. to 1 p.m., Butterfree with shiny. 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., Kingler with its shiny. 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., Blastoise with its shiny. 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., Cinderace with no shiny. And then last one for Sunday is 4 p.m. to 5 p.m., Toxicity low key form, which can be shiny. And there's also a chance for the special background to appear on any of the listed Pokemon.
Okay, so back to the Eternatus. So it's gonna take about, to get from level 20 to level 40, it's gonna take about 7,896 regular candies, 4,028 XL candies. And then, if you want to get it to like level 50, that's going to be more.
Oh, no.
So that's a lot. And then it just, That's just the candies. You gotta remember about the Stardust too.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody for you who loves to hold Stardust.
I'm shaking in my boots right now. You guys can't tell.
But yeah, it's a lot to power this thing up.
Oh, good thing I'm not gonna power up my turn to this.
All right. Did you get to the special background or no?
Yeah, I finished off there.
Okay. All right. In addition, all Dynamax Pokemon that have appeared in the game will also be spawning in the power spots during this event, but it will be less likely. In the one star raids, we're gonna have. I swear this is what they called it in the thing. I'm not making this up. The Apple Pikachu, which with the red, blue, or yellow accents, which all of them can be shiny. In the 3 stars, we're gonna have Phalanx in the train costume. In the 5 star raids, we're gonna have Crown Form Zacian and Zamazenta. Our wild encounters are going to be Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Scorvalet, and Lulu, all of which can be shiny, plus Grookey, Skullbunny, and Sobble. If you're lucky, you can find Caterpie, Ghastly, Chansey, Shuckle, Sableye, Beldum, Darumaka, Trubbish, and Phalanx, all of which can be shiny. The event bonuses are going to be more active power spots will refresh more often, max particle collection increased, ×2 catch candy, and ×2 chance to get XL candies from catching. There's going to be no mode rate limit on Saturday, August 23rd to Sunday, August 24th. Field research encounters will give the following: Kabuto, Ammonite, and Trubbish, all of which can be shiny, which is, I just find that super weird.
Yeah.
That those 3 Pokemon are like, hey, this is what you can get. Like, if it was Grookey, Skullbunny, or something like that, that would make more sense. Those are just like 3 really random ones, in my opinion. Yeah. And there was one thing I did forget to add to this that I'm going to talk about right now. Because, like we know, Eternatus in the main series game had a signature move called Dynamax Cannon.
Yeah.
Dynamax Cannon is going to be an adventure, in fact. But Dio Jesus. This Dynamax, or this adventure effect, it's going to take a lot. Because... like, it's really ridiculous. Hold on, I'm trying to pull up the article because I forgot to put this on, though. So to activate Dynamax Cannon's adventure effect, you're going to need 5,000 Stardust, which is typical, you know. Then, how much is a, row of time spatial and it's like, 5 candies each. How much is Zacian's Zamazentas, Jay? If you wouldn't mind looking that up for me real fast.
Oh, I was gonna say I wouldn't know it on the spot.
I thought you were just gonna pull it up on your phone.
I think the game should be open on my phone.
Yeah, because if we can pull that up, because I'm gonna tell you, to activate the Eternatus Dynamax Cannon one, it's gonna take you 500 Stardust, which is the norm, and then 30 Eternatus Candy to temporarily boost the Pokemon max moves by 1 level in max battles.
Yeah. So for the Crown Legendaries, it looks like it's gonna be 5,000 Stardust and 5 of their respective candies.
I'm pretty sure all the other ones are like 5 too. So like this is super weird. I don't get why this one is gonna be 30 candies to do it. I just think that's super weird. I think they're just trying to get us to do more Eternatus raids and all that. So if a max move are locked, they would temporarily be raised to level 1. If a max move is fully trained, it will increase to level 4, which will prove an outsized power relative to standard level up. Which I don't know what that means. So basically, move goes big boom more is what I'm gonna say. It means. Or big heal does more heal, and big shield go bigger. I think is what it's trying to say. All right. And you can extend the effect by increments of 10 minutes using Stardust and candies. The timer can reach up to 2 hours, and use it again up to additional 24 hours and all that. So yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's quite a hefty price.
Because I don't think any of the other ones like Necrozma's in the Dawn or Duskwing form, it's like I think those should be like 5 or 10, and then you have Roll of Time. Spatial Windows are 5 each too. So I don't understand why you told me this is like 10 candies. Especially whenever, Zacian and Zamazentas also works in max battles. You can't usually use the excuse, oh, it's for the max battles. Yeah, so is Zacian and Zamazenta. But anyway, I am looking forward to this event, Jay. What about you?
Yeah, it looks like it'll be a good time for everybody. So
You know
yeah,
the thing that sucks though?
what's that?
I am working both Saturday and Sunday, so I'm going to be doing a lot of remotes.
Ooh.
And only going to probably be able to be out for like 2 hours a day.
Mhm.
Actually, only on one day, because I think I have something going on the other day.
Yeah.
So yeah, are you going to be, I know you're going to be, are you going to at least be out on Sunday for the event?
Yeah, I'll be out for a little bit.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I don't know about, you may be working Saturday too, so you may just be doing most like I will be.
Maybe. Yeah.
You know, you guys, hopefully this event goes well for you guys. Let us down in the comments down below. Like, come back to the video or tell us in the next episode. Hey, Dark Skies and oh my god, what's it called again? I've said it like so many times, it's just like blank from my memory now. Go Fest Max Final event. Let us know how those will be. You know what I'm gonna try to be getting?
What's that?
Some of the Gigantamax with the background, because the background, I think I showed it to you once, which I'm gonna be putting up on the video because I just think this looks so dope. I don't know why it doesn't show on this. Okay, it doesn't show right there, but it did release an image of what it's gonna look like. So let's see. Go right here to August. Dark Skies. Did they not have it either? Okay. Oh, no, wait, that's Max Final, duh. Because somebody did release the image of what it looks like. I'm not going crazy. Yet. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's gonna look something like that.
Oh,
like
nice.
how like it's just basically gonna be. Hold on, there has to be a better image for this somewhere. 'Cause that's from the TikTok. Ah, there it is. Let's see, that's a better image of it right there. So it's gonna be like that. It's just gonna be basically like a purple, purple sky with clouds and all that. It looks pretty dope. What I want to try to get that on is Charizard, Toxtricity, especially because I don't have a Gigantamax Toxtricity and I want one, and Snorlax.
Nice.
Honestly, also Gengar. Gengar will look so awesome, especially if it's a shiny with that background. And if you get one and you get an extra one, put my name on it. I will give you anything. you want the deed to the house? I'll give you the deed to my house once I get the deed. Anyway, you guys, that's it for today. Anything else, Jay?
No, that's about it.
You guys, that's it for today's episode. Don't forget to follow us on Let's Go Pokemon Podcast on YouTube and where you can get podcasts at. And Instagram, Let's Go Pokemon Podcast too. Forgot about that. And Let's Go Pokemon TikTok, where you can get TikToks and all that. And good luck shiny hunting this weekend. Good luck getting those shiny backgrounds. And we'll catch you guys next week.
See you guys.